I want to welcome you back to Black Side tonight. We're going to talk about Joe Biden's vice presidential picks. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel. Also, hit that like button. Basically, Joe Biden is having the Bedwench Olympics for vice president. We got Kamala Harris, who married to a man with no color. Susan Rice, married to a man with no color. And we have Miss Karen Bass on deck. We know how Kamala Harris, as Attorney General, as a senator, how she treated black men in the state of California. She was even sued by progressive liberals when she wouldn't let black men out of prison, but she wanted them to keep working to stop the forest fires in California. We know what Kamala Harris thought about single mothers, that she was willing to lock them up because their kids were not going to school. And that nasty, sick chuckle she has makes me sick. This woman is not qualified to be vice president. And you know the way Joe Biden is right now, if either one of these three are picked, they will eventually be the 47th president of the United States. We have Susan Rice on deck. Miss Susan Rice herself, a Queen Bedwench too. She is the one who led U.S. forces into Africa to overthrow Muammar Gaddafi. When Muammar Gaddafi had given up all his nuclear weapons, all his syringes to George W. Bush, Muammar Gaddafi was doing nothing other than saying Africa was going to desert the dollar and start their own currency within Africa. That's when the French president, Barack Obama, and the Prime Minister of Great Britain decided they wanted to overthrow Muammar Gaddafi. And she was behind it. And now we have in Libya slave trading, brutal treatment of Africans, dark-skinned Africans, black Africans, and we have a rogue state because of Susan Rice and Barack Obama and all the failures in foreign policy when it comes to ISIS in the Middle East, in which they pervade for 3 or 4 years until they were destroyed during the Trump administration. And we have on deck Miss Karen Bass. Now, Miss Karen Bass is an unknown. She's been a legislator from California, the district right next to Maxine Waters. She's a lot more reserved than Maxine Waters, but we know she has a great amount of feelings for the crazy people in Scientology. We know she has affection for Fidel Castro. Many of you on this channel, you may like Fidel Castro, but it's a hell of a lot of people who is trying to escape Fidel Castro in Cuba. No one wants to live under a communist regime. Yes, you could talk about how he educated people, how he had universal health care, but a lot of people wanted to get away from his regime, and many of them ended up in this country. I think that Karen Bass, out of most of these 2, 3 right here, I would probably take her. But I don't know if any of them are good enough to be VP, because none of them stands for ADOS or FBA. These candidates are similar to Barack Hussein Obama. They will give the black community nothing. And especially when you have 2 of them married to a man of no color. You think that you can actually trust these women to deliver towards the black community? They will ignore the black community as Barack Obama did. And they will do it with a smile on their face, because all they have to say is, I'm your reparations. You're the second black president in the last 3 presidents. Aren't you happy enough? Why are you asking for reparations? Do you think any of these 3 candidates will sign an executive order and sign legislation giving black people trillions of dollars that is owed to them and accept the ire of white supremacy America? You know damn well neither one of these candidates have the backbone to stand up to them and deliver what is rightfully owed to black America. If a black woman like these sleep with a man of no color at night, where's their loyalty? It damn sure ain't to the black man in the black community. You see how Susan Rice came after Snoop Dogg, but I never seen Susan Rice when she was in the Obama administration go after Mitch McConnell or any of those other white men like that. We are in a situation right now that this vice presidential pick, to me, is nothing but a bunch of mammies that's going to be running behind Joe Biden, waiting for him to pass out. He might not even make it to Inauguration Day. And we're going to be saddled with one of these 3 women as vice president. Many of you will say, damn, right, they better than Donald Trump. I agree with you on that part. But will they deliver to black America? Or will they just be another face that we can watch walk off a plane with a man of no color and celebrate them sitting in the Oval Office? See, politics is about exchange of goods. It's about services. It's not about the color of the person sitting in the chair. You must be confident that that person is going to deliver to your community. And we saw during 8 years nothing was delivered to the black community with Barack Hussein Obama. Everything was delivered to the alphabet community. Everything was delivered to the Hispanic community. The Native Americans got something. Even the Jews got something on the way out the door. But what did we get? We got to walk across the White House lawn, him getting off Air Force One, him showing some swag, him singing an Al Green song. And when it's all over, you standing here with your hands wide open saying, what do I have? I have nothing. See, when other people put people in the White House, even though you may dislike Trump, when he told his supporters he would deliver on certain issues, he's delivered. And that's why they're so loyal to President Trump. But will any of these candidates deliver to the black community? Will they deliver after we give Joe Biden 90% of our vote? Or will we have to stand on a sideline while everybody is playing in the game, running plays and scoring touchdowns? We gonna do all the hard work. We gonna be the donkey. We gonna carry all the weight. We gonna carry the Democrat Party and Joe Biden over the finish line. And he's gonna show us no respect. And these 3 people right here, they're not gonna show us any respect either. You could tell by somebody's background. You could tell by how they talk. You could tell about who they hang around, who they marry. And that will give you the basis in which you can make an empirical decision. And the decision is that neither one of these VP candidates is going to do a damn thing for black America. And that's why Joe Biden has narrowed it down to these 3. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and share this video.